OK。
こんにちは、クラブ F メンバーの皆さん、明けましておめでとうございます。2014年、本年もですね、クラブ F メンバーとして、海外投資の勉強をしていただくだけじゃなくですね、我々の企画するツアーに参加していただいたり、セミナーに参加していただいたりですね、またはですね、気軽にいろいろメールだとか電話とかを通じてですね、相談してですね、ぜひ一緒に、このクラブ F を、盛り上げたいと思ってます。それではですね、今回ですね、今年初めての、動画撮影ということでですね、まだまだ不慣れなんですが、初めてのインタビューをですね、私のビジネスパートナーの、MCL リミテッド、こちらのですねエリックさんに、インタビュー動画として、簡単なですね、今年2014年のですね、マーケットトレンドについてお話を聞きたいと思います。では、よろしくお願いします。エリックさん、
Yep.
So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So please say some greeting
Sure.
to our member.
Sure. Happy New Year to all of the members, and I hope all of the members have a very successful year in 2014.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
So now we are starting for our interview.
Yes.
Then, so what do you think about the market trend in 2014? First of all, you have to, you say something about the Asian market.
Asian market. Okay. I think in the 2014 Asian market, well, maybe I think all depends on the U.S. government, the policies.
Yes, I think so.
Because honestly, U.S. government already announced that they will just softly to stop the QE system in the next year, starting from next year. And I think the U.S. government will announce it and confirm that, and the Asian market will have some effect to drop a little bit, especially the currency of the Asia. And also, the other very important is the Thailand. The politics of the Thailand.
Yes.
The policy of the government is very important, because Thailand is one of the big five economies in Asian market.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what is very important too. Yeah. I believe that in 2014 maybe reduce the investment portfolio for the Asian market.
Reduce the portfolio of the Asian market.
Yes, correct. Reduce maybe half.
Yeah. What do you think about the Philippine market? In the past 2 years, the Philippine market is quite okay.
Yes.
As far as I know, but what's your opinion?
I think the Philippines is also related to the U.S. policies, especially the currency, because I can see that some of the Asian market, the stock market is going up a little bit, or maybe like India, the stock market is doing a lot bad. It's good, but the currency drop a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what this is quite important. Especially some of the Asian market, the currency is very related to the U.S. government policy. Yeah, maybe Philippines, I think, is still also maybe reduce the portfolio. Maybe let's wait for the bottom and we buy back again.
I see. So many articles said the Indian market is not so well in next year or something in the future. Not good news.
Yes.
What do you think of your opinion?
I think for Indian market, I think in the last 1 to 2 years, the stock market is not too bad. It's really good. I think the stock market is no problem. By the way, I still also concerning about the currency. Maybe we can pick some specific stock to invest, not the whole market, not the index. Especially the sector, for example, like the healthcare sectors. Some companies from India, we can pick this kind of company to buy for invest. But honestly, for Asian, but I really suggest to the customer to reduce a little bit of in their portfolio.
I see. But our client invests already Asian market with the saving plan.
Yes.
But I think if we invest with the saving plan, we don't need to switching a lot.
Yes, correct. But regularly, you don't need to change your portfolio. Yeah, regularly. Yeah. But if some of the can connect maybe a little huge amount or some amount, you can just switch out the existing unit to the other market.
Okay.
But regularly, monthly, you don't have to worry about it because you can buy in the lower level. It's what we call dollar cost average.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. So I think our member of the investment club, mainly Japanese, and they live in Japan, so they may be well known rather than us. But what's your opinion about Japanese, market trend?
I have a quite very strong confidence for the Japan, the president. Yeah, I think he's very famous for the economies. Yeah, I still believe that. Well, by the way, for Japanese government, they still open for the QE system. Yeah, I think in the next year we have to focusing on the which country is still open for the QE system. Yeah, this is my other point to suggest my client to buy it in Japanese market. Yeah, I have a confidence to buy invest for the US market.
Okay.
And I think you guys have a sales tax in the launch in April, right?
Yes, I think April.
Okay.
5% to 8%.
5%. Well, that's that will be really benefits for the government, right? For the income.
But it takes time to collect the consumption tax. So, but the problem is the many Japanese residents is now don't invest. They don't spend much money to buy something.
Okay.
Especially buying house or things. The high amount consumption. We are worried about just to reduce a lot.
Okay. I think you're more professional than you are.
So let's talk about next subject.
The US market?
Yes.
Okay.
US market.
The US government already announced that they will stop the QE system on the next year. And also the Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, the index is quite high at this moment. I also recommend the members to reduce a little bit of in their portfolio for the investment.
Because the market is already higher.
Market is quite high.
Historical, right?
Historical high, and they start to reduce
printing money.
Yeah, this is the main problem.
I see.
Yeah. But I think for regularly, it's no problem too. Yeah.
If seeing the long term.
Long term is no problem.
Okay.
Because we are talking about the good economies for U.S. government to stop the QE. This is a good news, not the bad news. But maybe it will affect for the next 1 to 2 years, and maybe the interest rate going up a little bit up.
In 2014?
I think 2015 maybe. The end of 2014, they're planning to increase the interest rate. It's gonna be affect also.
Okay.
For the Asian market as well.
And let's talk about next subject. European. Yes.
Also, I'm still looking for some sectors is still open for the QE system. Like Europe. In the past 1 to 2 years, European stock index doing well. Also, especially Germany. But I think for Europe, their economies will recover in the bottom. We can just buy some like market exclude the Germany, like Italy, French, or maybe Spain. We can buy some these sectors in the bottom. That's why we're waiting for the rebound in the next year for European market.
Next year it means 2015?
2014, sorry, 2014. 2014. That's why I suggest the can to start to connect and invest for the European market. Yeah.
So again, if we invest in the long term,
Yep.
maybe time to start investing.
Yes, correct.
To the European market.
Yes, correct. European market. I think the next country, next sectors, U.S. government already settled down the economies. It's getting better. I think the next will be Europe and Japan as well. Yeah.
So at last, what's any special trend for the other?
I have some suggestions for the members. It's like a healthcare funds.
Oh, healthcare.
Healthcare. I have doing some research for the last 1 year. It's not too bad. And also the healthcare funds have a very independent. It's a very independent. Like U.S. market or the stock market is going up, going down, and healthcare funds is still up. Very independent. And also, I can see that in the past maybe 5 to 10 years, so many of the young people or so many of the people already care about their health and start to buy a lot of health product. Yeah, it will. I think it will cause a lot of income or revenue for some of the healthcare company. That's why I also recommend to buy healthcare funds in the next year.
I see.
Yeah.
So, is there anything special?
I think that will be all at this moment. Maybe we can share with the members for some updated news in the next quarters. Or
Yes. Okay, thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah. Thank you.
それではですね、今回の、インタビュー MCL、リミテッドのエリックさんに、今回のですね、タイトルは2014年のマーケットトレンドということでですね、今、1月時点でのお話なので、また次回ですね、3ヶ月後ぐらいにですね、また再度インタビューさせていただきたいと思います。ではまたよろしくお願いします。Thank you.